the purchase price for these Democrat legislators or congressmen, senators, how much money is going into their reelection coffers?
Well, good question. We don't really bring that up because it's a little too confrontational, and we want to, earn a second appointment with them. But what we're learning about the structure of the money, it really is a top-down sort of thing, and the obedient soldiers to the party get the money. So the Democratic Party in charge gets the money from the companies, and then they sort of portion it out to the obedient minions. And that's kind of how it works. And as long as the Democrats vote in line with the party and they do as they're told, then they'll get campaign finance money. For example, in the Gardasil for minors vote the other day, it was completely partisan vote. There were 10 Democrats who voted in favor and 5 Republicans who voted opposed. And I was in the vote, and I saw the body language of those who voted in support, and I know that they didn't want to. They held their hand up very timidly, and they were hesitant, and I could see the look on their faces. But they know that their job is at stake if they do not fall in line with the party, if they do not obey, especially in New York, because this is the first time that the Democrats have had the majority in really decades. They had it once in 08, 09, and then they blew it. A bunch of them, it's a long, stupid story, but whatever. That was the first time in, say, 50 years. So now they have this precious majority. They want to hold on to it. And the way that they hold on to it is with unity and obedience. So they see it. And the Democratic Conference is diverse, because you have the Democrats in New York City, which have a whole different agenda and set of interests than the Democrats in the suburbs. And there's lots of Democrats in the suburbs now. So they have competing interests, and it's going to be hard for them to work through them. But the way that leadership does it is by, controlling them with the threat of being primaried, campaign finance money, et cetera, and so forth. So it's a corrupt power structure, and there's no conscience involved in it all.